What's good, YouTube, bro? It's Oaktown Lando back in this motherfucker, bro. And we over here, bro, with my brother
Axel Garcia up in this thing, man. Y'all already know what's up.
This thing, bro. OSG thing back
OSG
at it, bro.
Over here, about to start a little vlog video.
Little vlog video, bro.
OSG memory.
For those of y'all who don't know what OSG is, bro, it was basically like a little group that me and Axel came up with, bro, in high school, bro. Called, that shit was like on-site gang.
What the hell?
We made hoodies off that shit and everything, bro.
I still have mine. You got mine?
Yeah, I still got my hoodie too.
We should wear that next time, bro.
That shit wet, bro.
So straight up out the back, he was a top student in high school, and I was the dumbass. We can cuss in YouTube?
Yeah.
We can?
Yeah.
Being a blooper?
And you don't see me fucking cussing on my videos?
Yeah, but I don't really
stop cussing, bro.
I think we just used to it, so it's like normal language to me, but I need to stop cussing. I'm gonna be a father at 20 years old.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be an uncle at 19.
Now, let's slap some music so we could talk, bro.
Alright, we're finna slap some music from back in the day, back in our OSG days.
You ain't ready, bro.
Finna talk some memories right now.
Adam, service front, please, Adam.
That was, man. So back then, Landy had a Mercedes.
Mercedes.
He had a what? A C250, I believe.
Yeah. 2006. But that shit was like brand new. It had like less than 2,000 miles on that shit. And
We decided to go bowling one day, and we got a little drunk, a little tipsy, I should say. And bro right here thought he was Need for Speed, so took a L for the loss for the team.
Oh yeah, I took an L for that one.
The Pope. You remember you hit that shit so hard that shit came out the concrete and made a hole on the concrete?
Yeah, that shit
there was
made a
water
hole
in the concrete.
man.
I was like, who the hell?
That
But-
shit probably still there, bro, to be honest. No?
I don't think so. I haven't been there in a minute. Oh man.
Alright.
Alright, so you want to start off or want me to start off?
Do we start off from freshman year?
From freshman year.
Alright.
Man, I wish we had pictures of how we looked back then, bro.
I think I might have like a picture.
But, so Lando used to be, I used to be them. We used to all have like, freshman year, everybody gets a group of friends and shit. We had like a group of friends of like it was a big squad. Were you in the soccer team the freshman year?
Yeah.
That's how we started talking. So we had a ratchet ass soccer team.
Soccer team was fucking ghetto.
We didn't
as
even
fuck.
practice. All we did was play scrimmages every fucking day and
And
just
we
had.
fucked around and shit.
And our coach would give us edibles.
Yeah, the coach was fucking wild, bro. He was
Freshman
wild.
year, man. I'm not even finna expose what school we went to, but that shit was turned. Imagine little freshman people with edibles playing soccer. We was turned. That's how we met. But we had a group of high schools was drama as fuck. Bunch of drama.
Man.
I had a group of people. I was always the one that was in drama. People talking, they smack. He will always hear my drama, hear stuff about me. We didn't even fuck with each other. I remember we used to
roast each other all the time.
He used to get me with the, mind you, he's a 4.0 student, so I do the little ratchet stuff, which is like shut your ass, woo woo woo, and then he go like shut your fat ass, woo, like he would go straight to facts, and I'd be like, he shut me up. I wouldn't even mess with him because
I remember one time, bro. We was in math lab, bro, and you was like, I was like, you was talking about some shit like I fucked your grandma or something, and I was like, bro, I fucked your mom, and then you was like, you out of pocket, how you gonna fuck your grandma like that? And that shit caught me stumped.
Caught your eyes on that one.
Can you help us up front or call somebody?
Shut your bitch ass up! I'm on my lunch.
Oh, sorry.
Book knowledge to be successful, to 9 to 5 successful type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how me and him bonded together. He's smart with the books. I was smart with the street. You could say that a little bit. He knew how to flip money using the right stuff, and he had the book knowledge and all that stuff, and I kind of had the fun stuff, all the turn stuff that, you know, we hung out with the wrong people and it kind of like fucked us up, you know, kind of fucked me up. But this is how we clicked in, you know. I think we clicked in because we wanted to work out. I was kind of I was big but fat, but he was, you know, small and slim, but he wanted to get big. So we said, fuck it, let's go to the gym. My fat ass decided, I was already working out at YMCA and he hopped on it. I told him about the gym, gave him a tour, he fucked with it. Told his mom to get a membership, and you know, we ended up working out at the same gym. We did workouts. We was really on it though.
Those some good ass times, man.
YMCA every day. We always ran a mile, did some weights every day. No excuses. We'll forget we're going to the gym. We'll still go work out in jeans. We ain't give a fuck. You feel me? But
we be in the gym with fucking jeans and with like our school shit.
Big respects to him due to the fact that, you know, there's a lot of people that can relate to my situation where schooling ain't for you, and you know, you have a family behind your ass telling you to graduate and to succeed and stuff, and then it's just so hard, you know. High school, honestly, I'm gonna tell you straight up, out the cut, it's bullshit. I could tell you that because in my 4 years of high school, I ain't never passed a test, I ain't never turned in no homework, I barely even showed up to school. And I still had a 2.9, almost a 3.0 GPA.
It's fucking crazy.
Which sucks, bro. And he could tell you because he experienced it, he lived it with me, he seen what I did and stuff. And I'll tell him, I'm like, bro, how the fuck is this school passing me if I don't even know shit? Which messed me up a lot, because if I want to go back to school, it's kind of hard to adapt myself in that, because I feel like I don't belong there. And that's why kind of what we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna get the degree, I'm gonna get the supervisor manager position on a 9-to-5 job. But you know, that's how it is. That's how it is sometimes, you know.
Well, shit, you moving your way up, getting that money.
Exactly. You know, gladly I got into a company that helped me out a lot, pays me pretty good, and you know, got me a car, got me a place to stay at. But you know, it's tough out here. And
this is proof, bro, that you don't gotta go to college.
You don't need to
in
go
order
to college
do something. But you're gonna have to work your ass off, man. You might not have to go to college, but you're not gonna have any breaks and shit. You're gonna have to be doing this shit.
What you recommend for those that don't go to school? Let's make that video. Like, right. What you recommend people to do if they don't decide to go to college route?
If you don't decide to go to college, you need to find something that you like, that you're gonna want to do, bro. So like, get an apprenticeship or some shit. Get into YouTube, bro. Like I'm doing, like. But you're gonna have to be consistent, like everyday uploads and patient with it as well. You're gonna have to go like just do side hustles, bro. But like stuff like construction, real estate, things like that, you can learn on your own. You don't really need school to do all that.
Know, but what I see a lot of people now, the pandemic and stuff, a lot of people my age, mind you, we're 19 years old, 20 years old, we're young as hell. I see a lot of people, you know, wasting their money on stuff that they're not even supposed to be buying, or not even that, but not working at all. Like, I understand you guys are still in school, and you know, there's a lot of people that don't want to go to college afterward. Find something. There's money everywhere. Literally, I could tell you that, because to get a guard card, it took me 2 months to process. I'm not gonna sit on my ass for 2 months with making no money, due to the fact that when you're in the real world, rent don't care about you.
Yep.
Insurance don't care about you. Your car note don't care about you.
They don't wait for you.
They don't care what your situation is. They also need to be paid. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's something that a lot of young folks don't focus on, is trying to secure your bag, because you guys feel secure with your parents, but eventually your parents aren't gonna be here forever.
Parents, especially now, bro. This coronavirus taking a lot of parents, bro.
And if you're having struggles with your relationship with your parents because you go out a lot, or because they're yapping in your ear to come back home, get a job, stack up some money, go rent a room somewhere, and go live on your own, so you don't have your parents barking at you. Because while you still under their roof, they're gonna worry about you no matter where you at. If your ass is wiping your ass across the street with a friend, but you don't answer your mom, she's gonna be worried as hell, man. And that's the worst feeling you can give a mom, is to be worried about you, because you can be at the wrong time, at the wrong moment, with the wrong people, and get fucked. I know a lot of people who weren't in the right position hung out with the wrong people, and now they're suffering the consequences. Either got locked up, got killed, or something bad happened. Find something, be patient. There's money out there. We can give you guys advice. Instacart, there's DoorDash, there's Uber Eats, there's if you're out here from the Bay, there's hiring agencies out here that hire teens. You can make $18 an hour or more than that to earn that. Also, when you get a 9-to-5 job, try to do that job like it's damn near going to be the job for the rest of your life. Because not only that, that's what I've noticed. I used to have jobs I fuck up because I didn't like them, and then it would be irritating to find it. To actually, doing my stuff right will actually get you a raise, will actually get you promoted to doing something else. I came into this company because I used to do undercover loss prevention, so that was fun. I was getting paid good, but with no benefits. That's something you guys need to know. Benefits is really important, even after he goes to college and gets his degree. Wherever he's going to be working at, he's going to have to work for a company that gives him really good benefits, give him really good pay, because everything's expensive out here. You guys, you young people don't think literally everything costs, like literally everything. And especially right now, low income families, it's easy for us because we have medical being paid for us and all that because of our parents. But once you're on your own, I've been living by myself for 2 years? Like 2 years. Yeah. I've been living by myself now, and it's hard out here. I see why a lot of you don't make it out here. Out here, try it a little bit, struggle, hit a curb, and want to go back to mom and dad. But that's not how it is. You gotta grind. You gotta never give up. Stack up every little dollar. I wanted a car. I didn't have a car for mind you, I kept getting buckets because I thought buckets was the way to go. Okay, I'm gonna give me a bucket and I'm gonna drive it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna sell that, give me another car. Nah, just bad luck with street cops. Always my cars were always messed up. He could tell you that.
Yeah, them fucking cars.
Don't never give up. Never give up on what you're doing. If you decide not to go to college, don't think, oh, you're a fucker. Woo woo. No. Just there's many jobs out there that you could work that'll pay for you good money. That's what a lot of you don't know. If you're living with your parents and you got a full-time job, save that money, bro. That's something we fucked up in. Cause we were working together at Jamba Juice. Mind you, I was his manager. We were making good money, and all that money was going to the trash because we just wanted good stuff to wear.
We wanted weed,
wanted grills, we wanted alcohol, we wanted Uber everywhere, looking asses.
We wanted grills.
Grills. We really got grills. You see, who the hell?
Yeah, we're what the fuck?
We even lost them.
Yeah, we lost
$300 to the fucking trash. I lost my grills. He lost his grills in the classroom.
Yeah, bro. I think them motherfuckers got stolen or something.
Literally, we're on top of the table. We got distracted, turned around, came back around. His grills were not there no more.
Shit was gone.
You stank, whoever took his grills, bro.
Ghetto ass.
Put that shit back, bro. I know they stank.
They probably wearing that shit right now. Oh fuck.
Literally, bro. Also, what should we tell them? What's a good? Depression.
Oh yeah.
Can hit you, bro. When you feel it, I feel like that's something men like us don't talk about, bro. Our feelings.
Yeah, bro. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers, bro, I already know are depressed, bro. But y'all just too scared to say it, bro. And that shit is not healthy, bro. You gonna have to release that shit somehow, and you better release that shit to right now before you release that shit with fucking violence, bro. Because eventually somebody's gonna trigger your ass, and you really gonna go off on motherfucker, and all that depression's gonna. That shit's gonna come out, bro. So you have to talk it out with somebody. But we talk all the time about that shit, bro.
That's something. I suffered through depression. I ain't gonna lie. My brother right here might suffer through depression too, but it's a really hard topic to talk about because I know it goes through a lot in your head, and I felt like that. I came out. I've had a family who expected the most out of me. And that got to me at one point where I felt stuck. Imagine, I felt stuck. I felt like I wasn't gonna be nobody. I wasn't gonna make my mom proud enough. I wasn't gonna. It gets to the point where all you want to do is damn near just become depressed and don't even want to be in this world no more. But don't do that, or you go drink, or you go hang out with friends. I've seen all that. It's a psychological game, bro. We fall into, and we literally adapt. When you're depressed, and you smoke weed every day, but you think you're okay. But honestly, think about why you smoke weed.
Oh, mama.
You feel me? Like me, why do I smoke cigarettes? I smoke cigarettes because, you feel me, I be stressed as hell. I ain't even trying to think. But it's a bad habit. Our depression leads us to do bad habits that we aren't supposed to do, which is fucking you up, bro. Weed, a lot of people think, oh, weed is this shit. Man, I got weed in my car, man. You feel me? Like, it's a necessity. But that ain't the way. If I could leave weed, I will leave it. But it's really a fucking addiction, and I could tell you that shit. You might think, because we live in a society where y'all think weed. This is just a random ass blog. Let's call it a random blog. That's everything. If you bored as fuck, listen to us, man. Really listen to what we're saying, because we're going through it just like you guys. Literally, there's a bunch of community of y'all out there that, with the support of you guys, we could all make it. You feel me? But look, think about why you smoke weed. And think about how do you feel after you don't smoke weed. That's when I noticed my addiction. And it probably not even the fucking weed, honestly. It might just be the fucking tobacco we roll the weed in, honestly, to be honest. But look, you don't smoke weed for a couple of days, you start feeling, I felt what he's feeling, but I felt, there's people that, you know, different side effects. It depends on how you sobering up. Some people wake up sweaty as fuck. Some people can't even sleep. Some people, I used to wake up sweaty as hell, man. Like if I had a nightmare, but I wasn't, you know, that make me feel, you feel me? Like that shit wasn't it. I have less patience. My mom will tell me something, I get hella irritated. I respond back hella bad. You know, like I wouldn't have no patience. I wouldn't even have the energy to go out, bro. I felt like I needed weed to literally go out and fucking walk. I felt like that's the only way I could function is weed, which is, that's an addiction that's bad, bro. That's really fucking bad, and y'all need to realize that shit, because I ain't gonna lie. One day I might get a position in this company where
they drug test
I might need to stop fucking smoking weed, bro. Because honestly, I ain't gonna fucking lie to you, bro. If it ain't for this guard car situation, this pays me pretty good job, and I work with a company that's pretty mellow about THC because of the state we live in. But there is positions out there that pay way more fucking money, and 80% of us cannot get that shit because we failed the drug test. And that's something you need to adapt yourself. Like, maybe you need to mellow that shit down. Maybe you need to figure something else what you like to do. Video games is something I started to fucking fuck with. You know, when I wasn't smoking weed, I didn't have no weed, I distract myself with video games, go play or something. Because I literally I felt like weed was an addiction, because literally when I had only $20 and I literally knew those $20 were my only $20 to my next paycheck, bro, I will fucking buy weed instead of pumping gas, instead of buying food, instead of fucking going against, I will buy it. And weed, literally, bro, weed sucks the shit out of money. If we can get our money back from weed, bro, we'll be rich as fuck, bro. Since we were fucking 11th grade, we've been spending on weed every day.
Every single fucking day.
$20 every fucking day.
There hasn't been a single day that's gone by where we haven't smoked.
And the more weed we buy, the more we're fucking smoke. Because we'll be like, oh, let's buy a zip and we'll make the zip last for us for my eyes. That zip will be gone by the end of the fucking week, because we'll know we're having, so we'll fucking use it more. And that's abuse as fuck. We're abusing the shit out of cannabis, man, which is a lot that you guys need. Like stop weed, do a challenge. Stop smoking weed. I'm gonna do it with him. Stop smoking weed. See how the fuck you feel, and you will understand. Not a lot of people are like, man, they tripping. Weed is but you actually don't even function all the way when you even smoking weed. And I know a lot of people have your own personal issues that, you know, y'all have anxiety, we don't judge. We're not saying stop fucking smoking weed, but
just don't make it dependent.
Don't make it something that's a part of you. Trust me, they ain't a part of you.
That shit is not a personality trait, bro.
It's not. It turns into you, and that shit takes you over, and that shit can fuck you up financially. Trust me, I've been there. Weed will suck out 75% damn near my checks, to be honest, because like I told you, I feel like I couldn't, you know, and that's something I knew for him. Like, you know, when we're in high school, he wouldn't eat unless he smoked. And I could tell you that shit because literally we'll eat out every day. And we wouldn't be able to enjoy the food, or we wouldn't enjoy to go out with our partners if we didn't smoke. I ain't gonna lie. It became a part of us because we had good moments with weed.
We had amazing. I feel like we always try to chase the high that we got at the beginning, bro.
Exactly. And you would not feel it. You literally we literally could smoke a blunt right now, and I won't feel high.
Like
We
that
were
shit-
hella high.
hella high. Couldn't stop laughing, bruh. But that shit goes away real
This is years
quick.
ago, so
That's years ago.
we really
bruh.
don't. And nobody take anything
Like a
time.
week later, bruh. A week after that, we just couldn't feel it no more. It was over.
Remember the time when we hit the pen in my room with my sister, and we got hella high?
Oh yeah,
But I
cause
told my sister to go to sleep. I was like, go to sleep, because we were all hella high, mind you. And then if you're new to high, you already know that those that smoke, your first high is hella intense. Like you start panicking, or you start, panicking as fuck. So I told my sister to go to sleep. I even went to go tuck her in bed and everything. I checked the time, and it was only
like
2 p.m.
She
I was
was
like,
like-
man, it was only 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
she
And I
was,
was like,
she was over
man.
here like it's 2.
We cut, and that day was hella fun. I ain't gonna lie.
That day was
That
fun,
day
man.
was hella fun. But you will never. I feel like that is the high we try to chase. Cause when I hit the blunt, I be trying to hit that shit so hard to feel that, but I don't
Yeah.
feel it. After I smoke a blunt, I'm like, damn, now I stank and I dank, and I ain't even get high, bro. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Literally, it's a necessity, bro. Control that shit, because you ain't gonna go nowhere with that motherfucker. You feel
Will
me?
control you.
Yeah, keep fucking with weed, but control it. Know your limits. If you only got $20, don't go ahead and go spend some fucking weed, bro. Go
Yeah.
ahead and flip them $20. You feel me? Or go do something else productively. I don't know.
Right, let's try something.
That's
right now.
Oakland though, bro.
Man, Oakland's full of
Ah,
fucking
my
weed,
mama.
bro.
We live in a fucking city, bro, where literally the cool kids, the kids with clout or whatever the fuck you want to call it. If you have a whip in the Bay Area and you want to impress a female,
You take them to a view
to smoke.
and you smoke.
Like,
That shit.
I
Like you don't
literally-
even go out somewhere, go to like
Literally.
arcade or something, go do some mini golf, some shit. Do
that's
like
how I
some
met
fun
my
shit.
girl, my baby mama, my wife, smoking. I feel like, you see what I'm saying? We think it's okay because we grew up with it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all live in a state or city or whatever where we didn't even,
That's just not accepted.
not even like, yeah, like we didn't even, like y'all might have some other people doing some other shit that's like
Yeah, that's worse. but
more
I mean-
intense, because he's seen it. We've been diverse with other people and communities and stuff,
Hell
and
yeah.
he's seen crazy ass drugs that we just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just stay to weed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just stay to weed. Maybe because we grew up getting a lot of information that weed isn't bad for you, or that weed isn't this and that, but they don't tell you the effect that it gives you in the real world, as in like it'll suck your pocket, it'll make it a need for you every day. If you don't have it, it's like if you don't have it, you'll go crazy for it, which is really bad. And come on, half of y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all having a stressful ass day, y'all can't even take it no more and shit, and the only thing y'all want to go ahead and do is smoke a blunt.
Man, there was days, bruh. Fuck, I would think that smoking weed was right because there was so much other shit around us, bruh. And all that other shit, that shit would really fuck us up. But that shit like gave us an excuse to smoke weed too. Like I remember one time, bruh. I'm not gonna say who, but I remember one time I was offered coke mixed with meth, and I was like,
You
yo,
were?
what the fuck, bruh? You don't remember?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, bro, and I had it in my hand, bro. Like, have you ever had like a whole ass line in a dollar bill in your hand, and you just look at it, and I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? And I was like, I'd rather smoke weed, bro. So I let that shit go, and then we smoked weed right after. That's just how fucking Oakland is, bro. Like Oakland, bro. Oakland has normalized drugs, bro. Drug use in Oakland is like cool to motherfuckers, bro.
Really?
I see motherfuckers, the big motherfuckers who y'all think are like y'all want to be and shit. These motherfuckers who got clout on Instagram and shit, and I be seeing them at parties. They be coked out. Like, bro, come on
Really,
now, bro.
bruh? Really.
To all my partners who do coke, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just fucking
It's a
stop
rich
that
man
shit,
drug, bruh. But
and you're not a rich man yet.
you ain't a rich man yet, bro. Like, literally, bro. Chill the fuck out. Because the weed gets you fat or makes you lose weight, right? Coke, bro, literally makes you pale as fuck, bro. And literally it actually
Sucks
starts
the life out of you.
It starts with your stomach, and then over the years, you might say, oh, it might not doing nothing to you. After years, bro, this part of your motherfucking part of your head, bro, is gonna be fucked up, and your ass about to be in a respiratory machine, bro.
It really wasn't us, bro. What we was doing, bro.
Bro,
Well, I know that shit wasn't me, bro.
If we could go back in time, I would change shit, bro.
Man, I would change shit for
I
you,
would
too.
actually would have worked out for real. Would have been on a diet to actually get fit, bro.
I wouldn't
We
do
probably would have had way more opportunities.
wouldn't do that grimy shit. Bro, remember allegedly what we did to Sky? Bro, I think about that shit every day, bro.
For those high schoolers, stay in school, bro. Quit smoking that cart.
For real, don't. I know y'all be going during lunchtime over there. No, not even during lunchtime. I know during class y'all be going out to the bathroom and y'all be hitting that shit there, but bruh, yeah.
Bro, I remember when we drank Henny in class one time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like, nah, bro. Good thing we didn't get that addiction to get drunk. Cause
Yeah,
imagine, bro,
bro.
we would have faced to alcohol instead of weed, bro.
Yeah,
Literally,
like
bro.
fucking alcohol.
Everything is fun when you drink, though.
Bruh. Like I didn't. Alcohol, bro. I've stopped doing that, bro, because that shit just makes me feel like ass. To be honest,
real?
It makes me feel like shit.
The
bruh.
next day,
Not the next day. At that moment, it makes me feel like shit.
I've
bruh.
been so drunk where I'm like this, bro. And in my head, I'm conscious as fuck, and I'm like telling myself, like, bro, look at yourself. You can't even move. You so drunk. Try to get up, and I'll be like, yeah, just go back down. And it's bad, bro. When I get hella drunk like that, bro. I mean, fuck, bro. When I lived with you, we were getting drunk damn near every day, bro.
Shit, that was really my alcoholic phase, for real,
That
bruh.
really was.
Cause
bruh.
every night we would get a bottle, bruh. And then we just start drinking that
That's
shit.
because we had a friend who just turned 21, so he was buying bottles back to back.
Yeah.
Like back to back.
Back
We
to
drank
back to
like
back.
how many bottles? We literally had so many empty bottles in my room. It was
Hella,
like
bruh.
a whole collection, bro. We started off with the nasty shit like Jose Cuervo and Don Julio and nasty ass shit like that, and then we bounced up to like the E&J and like the
Yeah.
Patron and shit and like the Henny. We never drank Henny.
I don't think so. Douce, we drink Douce.
That shit nasty.
And I was about to say something, bruh. I forgot that shit.
Bro, we played board games. I mean, it was fun.
Yeah. We didn't let each other stop to
We
drink.
drank responsibly, as in like we were somewhere safe. That's like us
Yeah,
in
we
adult
was somewhere
life
safe,
already,
yeah, for
bro.
sure.
We wasn't like in the street getting drunk and shit. You
Yeah, it
know
was
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
crib.
No, but it was always in the crib. Be smart about y'all shit.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Money is everywhere. Like I said, money opportunities everywhere. Get your lazy ass up. Go look online. Even TikTok, bruh. TikTok teaches you a lot of fucking
Get you on
methods on how to make money, and I've actually got a couple of them. Relationships also fuck you up if you don't choose the right person.
Oh, for real, bruh. You gotta find the right person
right
to be
person,
with,
bruh.
bruh.
What I had to learn is that it's not easy to love someone, but you have to go through a lot of shit with that person to stick with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you can find the perfect girl right off the bat. Like, you have a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
You probably had your moments with her too, you feel me? Like,
Hell yeah.
and that probably made y'all stronger. Choose your right person, but if you see the person you with isn't helping you evolve in a better person, or isn't helping you grind, or isn't supporting what you like to do, I know it's hard, bruh, but trust me, you'll
That shit
find
is not
someone
worth
better, my nigga. You'll get something better. You eventually find someone who likes to do the same thing you like to do, and you know, shit will work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's always somebody out there, bro, for you, bro. And it's not like if you think that, because I know most of y'all simps, you know, think that if you with a girl, bro, and if you leave her or if she leaves you, then you're not gonna have any
You're
other
gonna
chance. You're not gonna get a girl ever again, bro. That's what y'all think, bro. Y'all stay with her because y'all know y'all don't got no other options, bro.
option, bro.
And bro, the thing about that, you gotta learn how to love yourself, bro, because this tells me a lot about who you are. Because if you need to depend on somebody else in order to feel like you something, then it's not worth it, bro. It's not fucking worth it. You need to learn to love yourself before you love anybody else, bro.
Exactly.
I had to learn that shit the hard way, bro. Back in LA, bro, I was alone, fucking alone, bro, with myself, bro. And I had to learn how to love myself when I came back, bro. Because when I came back, that shit was stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That shit ain't no joke.
Shit's not no joke. And thankfully I got my shit together and I found someone who really who supports me and who wants me to be the best version of myself. But for those of y'all who feel like your girl ain't supporting y'all, feel like she's not doing enough, she's not holding enough slack, bro. A relationship is 50-50. If that bitch tells you that you have to pay for everything, then fucking leave her, bro, because there's gonna be somebody who might even want to pay for your shit, bro. I know my girl, she bought me this jacket, bro, like out of the cuts, like last week.
I think I seen like 20 of those same jackets. I honestly thought it was the same jacket you wore when we crashed my minivan.
Yeah, because I wore it out, bro. I wore that shit out, and I told her about it, and she didn't tell me nothing. And last week, my mom, she came in, she was like, "¿Quién es Daddy Lando?" And I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's me.
And I was like, "That's me." And she was like, "Oh, she sent you some," and then it was like,
You want your shit that you like? Damn, we still got that chain?
Yeah.
That chain been through.
This chain been through everything, with car crashes, all that shit. This chain too. This chain.
That nigga was nothing without his chains. Be at the pool, at the jacuzzi and everything with that shit on. He ain't never. I had some, but I lost my shit, bro, all the time. Man. I kept losing my shit, bro. But blogging is pretty good, like a good therapeutic thing to do, bro.
Yeah.
You talk to yourself. It's good to talk shit out, bro. Hopefully, someone will click on this shit, get some sense into it. It's two young dudes just trying to tell y'all something that we already currently going through. It's difficult as fuck out here to get to where you at. To get to where we're at right now is like, you know, he still got his family. He's working on himself. He's hitting the books. He's hustling. But you know, I'm independent by myself, trying to do my stuff, trying to grind, live on my own, eventually get a house and all that. But ain't nobody tell you, high school don't tell you how important credit is, though.
They don't tell you how to do taxes either.
They don't tell you that. They don't tell you none of that shit, man. They don't tell you that if you don't focus on your credit, you can't get a car, you can't get a place to stay at, you can't get loans, you can't get none of that shit if you don't got good credit. And if y'all in high school right now, y'all 18 years old, go to the fucking bank, go take out a $200 credit card, put your Netflix and your phone bill there, and build your credit while you in high school. Because once you're out, you'll have a lot more access. Credit helps you a lot. Credit helps you pay less. That's something that y'all don't know. The credit you can have 100 bands, and if I have a credit score of 700, my 700 credit score is worth way more than your fucking $100,000. Literally, because they don't tell you this shit. With good credit, I was able to get this vehicle with 0 down payment, with a really cheap ass monthly payment, with a gap insurance on it, which is good. Good credit also got me good insurance. Good credit also got me the place where I'm at. Loans. A lot of people say, "Oh, loans are just," if you use a loan the right way, you'll do good. Don't take a loan out. If y'all niggas is just gonna think about taking out a loan of $1,000 and then spending that shit on dumb shit, and then what's the point of taking out the loan? The purpose of a loan is to use the money so that way you will be able to flip that money to pay that loan off, and you still on your feet. Right now, I think the biggest loan I took out was at $7,000. I'm almost done paying it, but you know, I made sure I used those $7,000 on something that I was able to invest and put time into it. You know what I got going on, bro?
What you got?
I want to start my own little private security company.
Oh yeah, you told me that shit is what?
I want to start like a party event security, which is really easy. All you really need is find a co-company that's able to fund you and do all the paperwork for you, and then technically they make you the head. I already got a security company that's willing to open a department for that. Technically, you need a big company to back you up, as in like a lot of people think security is easy, but it comes with a lot of money and a lot of tension, because even me, my company's putting a lot of money in me insurance wise, as in like if some shit happens to me, my insurance can get clapped, or I can make the company get sued. If I end up touching someone or grabbing someone in a manner where it was not correct way, they could sue me. They can, if I'm stopping someone and the person socked me and I decide to hit them harder than what they had hit me in a lethal place, like somewhere where I knocked them out or something, I could get sued for that. And it's crazy as hell, man, because I'm trying to come up with that idea, get a group of people, get a big company, invest money on equipment, because all we really need is equipment. Like, for example, badges, uniform, vest, and tactical gear. And you technically got to set a team, a good set of team, train the team, get events to hire you, and then, you know, make good money. We live in a city where I know the pandemic right now, but nobody gives a fuck, bro. People are still throwing parties. Man. People are still doing all that. And then what's funny is that, you know how it's illegal to have parties and shit?
Yeah.
It's not illegal to get security.
Adam, can you dial 7251?
So, It's all good shit, man. It's in
Yeah, I'll be
BC.
back
Do
to
what
watch
you like
the-
to do. I never liked school, so I found something I like to do, and I found like security was something that was really that impacted me, and so you could find that. You like easy money, do this, because if a lot of y'all do this, bruh, y'all have so much time for yourselves to think about what y'all really want to do. If I want to sit my ass in the chair and go invest in stocks or go look up what I can do, flip my money and all that, I can. I have the time and somewhere we're safe where I'm able to think and, you know, process that shit. So
Yeah, bro. And that weed money, bro, is not gonna get you shit, bro. If you try to flip it, it's not even gonna get you that much. It's not gonna get you shit at all, bro. You might as well pull out a loan and start selling shoes, bro.
that's a good investment too. Shoes, bro. Shoes, jewelry,
Watches,
auction. Get some of y'all. A lot of y'all don't know where vehicles are coming from, bro. Auctions is somewhere where they're coming from, bro. You can get a car for literally $800, flip it for like $1,400, $1,300, you make your little money, redo the same process. Eventually, you'll have enough money to do it with 2-3 vehicles, and then there you go. You're selling 3 vehicles a week, which is about a profit of like at least $3,000 in your pocket. You're making 3 racks a week, bro. So literally, there's a lot of stuff y'all could do as a young ass people, and we're young, bruh.
young, 19, 20.
We're young, bro, and I'm already I'm already having a kid. I already got somewhere to stay. I'm technically just gotta keep on doing what I gotta keep on doing to maintain the same position I'm at. All you really need is a car and a place to stay at, somebody that supports you. Literally, it's not that hard to succeed out here, and literally all you need to do is just rethink where you're putting your money into and what you're dedicating time into it, because time is money. And then the older you get, the more doors closes on your ass, and you need to eventually think about that. And weed is always gonna be there. Just know that shit. Weed is always gonna be in the fucking planet. He's gonna stop smoking for a year. Next thing you know, he might get offered a fucking position where he's gonna be clean as fuck and get paid hella money. There's unions out there. There's internships. There's good paying internships, apprenticeships, programs, clubs, volunteer work that sometimes pay you bonuses and shit.
Yeah, and that shit, you can build your resume with that too.
Build your own resume. Get that money the right way, bro. Don't waste no more time on weed, bro. Weed is always gonna be there, bro. Or at least if you don't want to stop smoking weed, put weed at less of a priority for you to do it, more of you thinking of what you're gonna flip your money into, bro.
And if you worried about making money quick, bro, don't
rush it.
Don't rush it.
Because if you rush things, shit falls. Shit falls, bro.
Shit falls, bro.
You gotta.
When you rush, you make mistakes, bro.
Yeah, like y'all want to be humble in yourself. Put yourself in a comfortable position where y'all comfortable and want more. In life, because I want more. Because I make good money or whatever the fuck, my bank, whatever, but I still want more because I know it's not enough. I eventually want to have a house, want to eventually have this and that, and all I need is the money to do it. So you could fucking do it. I'm telling you, just you're putting the wrong thing in the wrong positions, and it's cause, bro, we don't, y'all teens, y'all young people like us, we don't have nobody.
We don't have nobody to really tell us.
Nobody tells us the shit that we're telling y'all, bro. Because probably we don't listen to them because they're older than us or nothing. But this is us personally telling you straight up out the back how it is. He's struggling going to school, college and shit. He's going through hell.
Fuck.
You feel me? I'm going through shit, and I'm already living my life with no school shit. And he's getting stressed out, getting his ass bitten.
I'm happy to hear you're coming back.
He's getting his ass bitten by school, and I'm getting my ass bitten by the weird world. Eventually, he's gonna have to deal with the problems I'm dealing with, but he's preparing himself. Where he's gonna go into shut your bitch ass up. Sorry about that. Where he's gonna eventually, but that's why he's preparing himself, because he's gonna get a career where money ain't shit to him, and you know what I'm saying. So let me show YouTube a little bit. They don't believe numbers. You feel me? And half of these young niggas, you gotta show them numbers. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Come on, man, stop playing, bro. Y'all could do it too.
You feel me? Boom. Week. This is a week. Instacart. Good hustle money. If you don't want to touch your check, always do this. This is a smart idea. have a fucking stable income, which is my full-time job that I'm working, but try to have something else that you don't touch the money you're using. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stand my ass for the rest of my life and still live in check to check. Fuck that. I'm gonna try to save up every fucking dollar I got working this job. So what I had an idea is that I Instacart, so if I want to smoke weed, you see, you have to, I'll smart your way in the situation if you do smoke weed, you feel me? So I know I smoke weed, I know I like weed, so I was like, okay, what can I do so I'm able to still keep smoking weed, but it won't affect me economically, which was Instacarting. Instacart, it's easy money every day. 100, 120, whatever, how much dedication you want to put.
Just make sure you put some aside for taxes.
For taxes? For real?
Yeah.
It tax you hella? It tax hella?
Well, they tax you, bro. This is what my remember what my mama said?
She paid her shit already?
Yeah.
It was hella?
Well, nah, it wasn't hella. But you still gotta pay it though.
As long as you say it's not hella, because I know your mom makes good money off Instacart. So if she didn't pay hella, then it's good.
Yeah.
I don't work as much as your mom, so I should be okay.
Yeah.
But I think they take it off my social.
Probably.
But you know how I get money coming in? I think they take
and I feel
that
like
off.
if you don't make like that much money, like enough for like part-time or full-time, then I don't think it'll really matter.
Yeah, like it's 2 days shit. I'm only off a day or two. So this is good money to like, we're young as fuck. We don't really give a fuck about taxes. But I guess they do tax you, so do have a little bit of money on the side for this. But you have a whole year to stack up, so don't even trip. That's why you have this full-time job, so this don't even hurt you. Feel me? This is like side pocket
Your
money.
full-time job gonna pay for all that.
Exactly.
And you still gonna have the money.
This gives me at least, so I make $1,200 a week plus this, plus like it'll be like $1,600 literally a week. And this will give me, this buys me weed, this buys me bottles, this buys me all the fun shit I don't need to touch with my money that I'm gonna use for bills. I'm gonna use for important shit that I don't need. Y'all think it's not expensive, bruh. Literally it's expensive when you live on your own, because literally you gotta buy everything. Bro, when I go grocery shopping, I used to go grocery shopping with my mama. I used to grab like all these brands and shit. And now that I live on my own, I literally see this white berry that my mom used to get that's like $8, and I'd be like,
God
damn,
damn.
there's this white berry right here for $2.99.
we getting the $2.99.
Literally, bro. Like it really hurts. Like I really see the shit, and that when you live on your own, you start humbling the shit. And those who hate your parents right now, don't listen to what the fuck they're saying to you, because it's true. You come out here thinking it's easy, trust me, you're gonna be running back to your parents, bro. It's hard as fuck out here if you don't get your shit together. Try not to live check to check, because it sucks when you have your pocket with only a couple of dollars and you have to wait a couple more days till your check come in.
That's the worst fucking feeling.
Literally,
bro.
I was at that point where I was in debt with all my partners because everybody was letting me borrow money. And it's a suck feeling. I know there's plenty of y'all out there asking for fucking money and don't even fucking pay back, because I was one of them motherfuckers, bro.
Man.
But you don't want to be that person, because that shit gets to you and people really stop fucking with you, because all they know is that you ask for fucking money, which is not where you're trying to be at. So,
and also, bro, if you're one of those people, bro, just don't, make sure you pay your debts, man. And don't, if you want to ask someone for money, make sure that they like really close to you, bro, because if you can't just be hitting somebody up just to borrow money every single time,
literally.
Bro. That shit is gonna get you cut off real quick.
I got partners who don't talk to me for years, and they hit me back up to ask for money. What the fuck? Where the fuck was you at, bruh? Like, what the fuck? Do I look like I made out of money to you, bro? Like, I work for my money, even though it's easy money. I still wake up I've been in this shift. I've been clocked in since 1 in the afternoon since yesterday. It's 11 a.m. in the morning. I'm about to hit a 24-hour shift. I made $500 in one fucking day.
Hell yeah.
That's because that's my dedication to me trying to stay up, me grinding the money, because we're young as fuck. I'm telling y'all get a job where there's no limit on how many hours y'all could do. Y'all could do hella OT, bro.
All that shit, bro.
Hella OT, literally, bro. Hella OT. So, don't feel like y'all stuck with no money, because there's many opportunities out there. Guard card is something y'all should look into. It only takes about $250 to get one, and trust me, you'll make those $250 back in a week. So, plenty of security companies. Pandemic is hitting, so a lot of companies are dropping money on employees and investing more money on security. So it's something I really recommend you guys to look into. Ally Universal. We just bought the second biggest company, G4S, for $5 billion. that tells you something. There's more opportunities for me too, because I'm young. I'm 20. I'm turning 1. I can get an armed guard license. I could get a better job, get paid way more. Or I can, like I told you, I got my own thoughts of me getting my own little security company. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their goals, and that's where I'm gonna apply my knowledge. Where I'm gonna eventually, I might have my own business. I might have run my own stuff, and that's gonna pay off. But it all paid off by me being on time to work, coming to work on day, doing shit right. Even though they make me write reports, I don't just write the reports. I make sure I write the reports in depth. I make sure I explain everything, even though the little shit that doesn't matter, still put it in, because that's what they see, how much dedication you put in the work. I've been in with this company for 4 months, and 2 weeks into my job, I was offered the supervisor position. Tells you a lot of shit, man. 20 years old, and the position I'm doing, I gotta be 21. Tells you right there.
But hey, man, that's gonna be the end of this video,
But
man.
a lot of motivation talk. Y'all young folks know y'all ain't by yourself. Hit us up, bro, if y'all need some advice. Yeah, y'all need some opportunity. I know a lot of people out there that are hiring. I know a lot of food, grocery stores, a lot of security, loss prevention. I know all that shit. So y'all want to tap in with him. He'll let me know. I know a lot of hiring agencies that you'll get hired and work for Tesla that same night. Like literally go in there, do an hour application, start that same day. All you need is some steel toes boots, and that's it. Literally.
I hope y'all enjoy the video, man. If y'all like this shit,
I hope
smash
y'all was
that
high
like
as fuck
button.
listening to us.
I'm gonna smash that subscribe button too, bro. It's
All right, now OSG on this thing. I gotta
OSG
go
up in
wear
this
the
thing.
mask.
Man.
But hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all young people support, show some love, man. We just trying to tell y'all, we just trying to advise y'all what's up, because I'm already going through it, man. I'm already hitting the real world. That's a lot of plenty of me working and living on their own, and they know it's not easy. And we're just trying to tell you, this video is intended for the people who are struggling. They don't know what they're doing. They feel like they're stuck. You know, this is a random ass vlog, but we try to tell you as much as important shit as we can at the most chillest version as we can. I'm not gonna sit here and give you a whole ass lecture and shit. I'm gonna sit here and be straight up real. It's up to you if you want to take the advice. It's up to you. If you don't want to do what you want to do, don't want to support it, it's up to you. But just know that it's all positivity out here, because there's nobody here telling us the real truth of how shit is. You feel me? Like, we can make a blog next time on what we see every day. You know what I'm saying? What I see every day, what he sees every day. Shit ain't no joke. It ain't no joke out here. The world sucks, because when you on yourself, you start seeing who's there with you, who really walks with you. There's motherfuckers out there that are gonna hate on your success and might even want to hurt you for your success. But that's why you gotta be with people who are better than you, because that's the only way that'll be successful. He was better than me in book knowledge, and look, thanks to him, I'm able to get my degree. I'm able to still succeed with a high school diploma. You do need a high school diploma for a lot of fucking regular ass jobs, so I do recommend to get one. Don't give up in school. If I could do it,
you can do it.
You could do it too. Literally, bro. Literally. He's seen it all.
I seen all of that shit.
Literally.
Bro.
And then literally, I did 3 months worth of work in just like a week, bro. That shit was kind of hard, but I still did it, bro. So stay safe. Be real. You know, those who understand us know what we're saying. Those who just want to be assholes and skip through the video,
I mean, you already know what's going on.
Somebody need to sit on your face. Literally. So
some bitches on your dick.
Literally, man. So hustle up, grind up.
Man.
You already know we out here.
We out here, man.